is like none of the. It's almost as if when somebody was developing like their attacks and like the mobile suits in the game and stuff, they were just picking random shit, and it like had no.
I can kind of like, yeah, my big not gripe, but the big change I would be to make is that these suits don't feel like mobile suits.
I feel like people.
They feel like, yeah, that's my big thing. And so I would have done it where you can customize these suits, like kind of like in GBO. Like, oh, if I want to pick the Zaku, I can, I can either equip the Zaku machine gun or the Zaku bazooka.
Yeah.
Add variety. And also, only some mobile suits have melee attacks. I would have done it where like every suit that has a melee weapon can do a melee attack. Like if you touch the right trigger down, you do like a melee swing. Damn, this Gundam Barbados just on my ass.
I think if they had more of a structure to it, because if they would have made it, I don't know, it's kind of hard because as a first-person shooter, it would have taken a lot more development, but I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to.
Fucking Titanfall.
Yeah, Titanfall would be, I think, pretty darn close, but make it more... Because in Titanfall, it's third person when you're in the robot, isn't it?
No, it's first person.
It's first. I don't even remember. But, make it kind of like that, but like all the weapons, make them more heavy hitting. You really want to feel like you're shooting a fucking tank cannon at someone. And do like limb damage and all that stuff. I mean, they could have really got into it, but they just reskinned fucking Overwatch and called it a day. So it's like that's why everybody hated it.
Yeah. Oh well, I wanna play it just before it's dead. Just say, I played it.
Because on the other end of games, it's like was it Maxi Boost?
Mm-hmm.
Like that game is like going strong still, and it came out like under the radar how many years ago, and like it still has an online player base.
Yeah, it was like a decade ago almost.
Like that's crazy. And then what was that original Gundam game that came out that we played?
Original?
For the PS4.
Oh, no, PS3 it was Gundam Crossfire.
No, yeah, it was a PS4 one. It was the first game I ever bought for the PS4. I just don't remember what it's called.
A Gundam game on the PS4? Huh.
It was a US release. I got platinum on it. I beat everything on it.
What was the gameplay like?
It was like Maxi Boost. It was like a
Gundam Versus?
Yeah, Gundam Versus. That's
okay.
What it was.
I was thinking like, wow, which game? I was like, SD Gundam?
That was Gundam Versus. Yeah, like that game, like that fighting style, that kind of play style, like the arcade style works.
It's really popular for some reason. Damn, we lost.
Yeah, because it works better than what Gundam Evolution was trying to do. Because in that game, yeah, they move around really fast. And they have all these like abilities and things, but they're really like honed in on references to the shows and things. And it's more of a game for like Gundam Seed style mobile suits where they're just like beam spamming and stuff. So it works.
Yeah.
And same with Maxi Boost, where it has like 8,000 fucking mobile suits in the game. And then you have SD Gundam, which is something completely different, but again, works really well. But yeah, it was just... the Gundam Breaker games, I think, were shitty.
Yeah.
And Evolution was shitty, and the Gundam Breaker mobile game was shitty. So we
yeah,
had
I think
this,
they
like,
killed it.
We had this string of like crappy games. Yeah, the Gundam Breaker mobile game, I think it only lasted 1 year.
I think so, yeah.
It was the same as Evolution, because I think Evolution was only 1 year. Like they both just got so many
I
terrible
think it came out in
reviews.
22. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. I'm excited for UC Engage though.
Yeah, well, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, let's do some. Let's see, shop. Let's do some banner rolls in the shop. I have seven. I have 7 tickets. Let's do it.
Hui hui
Confirm.
hui.
All right, let's see. The Gundam dropped the pod, and let's see. What did I get? Whoa! I got the legendary fucking weird thing from Double O. It's that one
The
like
gold
black suit
one?
with the yeah, it's black and gold and it's got like these big antennas on it. It's from Double O, I'm pretty sure.
Black, does he have the swords?
I think so. It's got these big like boosters on its hips or something. Yeah, it's like swords on its hips. It's weird. It's like it looks like a white samurai thing. It's not a Gundam.
It might be the Susanoo.
I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's the Susanoo. Yes, Susanoo. Unreal.
Yeah. Whoa, I know my Gundam 00 suits.
Yes. All right, let's do another
Whoa.
band. Let's do another roll. Confirm. Confirm or denu. All right, the Gundam dropped the pod, and it's a white pod. Ooh. I got the new Gundam swords and Neo Zeon emblem. All right. Let's do another band. Let's do another roll. Gundam dropping off a pod, and it's white again. Ooh, the Dom. It's the Dom Trooper. And Cobalt White, Zaku melee type, Dozel Zabis. And then it's the Susanoo blades again, so I got credit for unlocking them. Alright, let's do another roll. Yeah. Then I'm dropping a blue crate. Whoa. It's the Ashimar. The GM's beam spray gun, but it's orange. And then like a weird symbol. It's like the Earth with an M over it. Weird. I don't know what that's from. It's just a
What is it?
military charm. It's like the world, and it's got a brown M and a white M above it, and it's a charm. I'm not sure what symbol that's
Okay.
from. Probably from an AU series I've never seen before. All right, let's do another roll. Confirm. The Gundam. It's a white crate, and it's the Barbatos hammer, a little Dom Trooper charm, and a Barbatos emblem. Alright. Alright, I got 2 tickets left. Let's do it. Drop in the pod. It's opening. And, ooh, it's a purple. Let's see. It is the Marasai little charm. The... What Gundam is this? Hyperion Gundam. I got the Hyperion Gundam in white.
It's from Gundam Hyperion would be Seed Astray, I
It's got
think?
the it's got this like it looks like a Gundam, but it has a big like wing backpack on. Yeah.
Yeah, it has like 2 gray wings.
Yeah, that's it. I got that one. All right,
Yeah, I forgot.
last
Oh, it's
ticket.
X Astray, that's what it's from.
Oh. All right, the crate is
It's a
purple.
mango.
Let's see. I got the GM Sniper green camo color. That's actually pretty cool. I got the Ashimar in blue. Very nice, almost Titan-esque. And then I got the Dom Trooper again, so it gave me recycle tickets. Okay. Interesting. Okay, can we buy...
Interesante.
Can I buy the heavy arms? Let me see. So, in the game, I have the Pale Rider, the Gundam, the Zaku 2 range type, the Gundam Barbatos, the Sazabi, the Methis, the GM Sniper 2, the Ashimar, the Dom Trooper, the Turn A Gundam, the Gun Tank, and the GM. So those are all the suits I have. Now the suits that are locked are the Marasai, the Gundam Exia, the Mahiru from Turn A Gundam, the Zaku 2 melee type is just Dozel's Zaku, the Gundam Unicorn, the new Gundam, the Hyperion Gundam, the Heavy Arms Custom, the Gundam Dynames, I don't know what that one is, and then the
From Double O.
Susanoo. What's the Gundam Diamond? Oh, it's the sniper one from
Yeah. Double
yeah, it's
O.
the sniper one from Double O. Yeah. Okay.
Aburo.
Dabaro, Dabaro. Hey, what's up, Adrian? Dabaro. Let's do. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Heavy Arms Custom. Fuck it. We're going to unlock this bitch. Yes, we're going to use our capital points. Let's do it. Unlock. Oh, do we get a little cutscene? Oh, yep, there we go. Achievement unlocked. Deploy new mobile suit. Heavy Arms Custom Endless Waltz unlock complete. Epic. Very sexy. Makes me wanna fucking gel. Alright, I got 4 little things. Claim all. Whee! You claim 6 prizes. Epic.
You claim 6 prizes, you deserve none of them.
You claim 6 and you deserve none. You get nothing. Alright, let's hop into a custom match. I'm gonna try and get most of the trophies in this game by the time it shuts down, but it's a little bit of a grind. I heard the hardest too is getting to level 50. I'm level 7. Yeah.
A little ways to go.
A little ways to go. Well, I've only been playing for like 2-3 days, so it's not impossible. Not impossible, he says. Enhance these nuts. Got him. Alright, here we go.
The light of men.
My favorite communication in Gundam Battle Ops. The light of stinky butthole juice. Unreal.
Yes.
Yes. Can we play Fortnite duos sometime? Yes, just not tonight. Well, no, it's because I got to be up early tomorrow, and it's already going on. Oh, it's 11. It's 11:20.
Still dawn for you.
Still dawn, yeah. Still dawn. I'll still be a little gamer.
To us dawn.
Me too. So true. All right, let's take out our heavy arms we just unlocked. Let's see how it handles. Oh, I'm so scared it's gonna suck dick, and I just spent all my money for it. All right, heavy arms first match. Let's do it. Let's see. What are my weapons? Okay. Loading still. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Gatling fire is my right trigger, and then left trigger is double Gatling fire. Triangle is missiles, and X is a twirl. Oh yeah, I can jump up in the air and spin. Okay, so it's like a get away. I overheated. I overhooted. That's kind of cool.
He overheated.
No, the funnel's got his ass. Cringe.
You remember the cartoon Snid and Fondue?
Yes, I remember that shit.
The 2 like cat things. One is a chef or something.
Yeah.
Sniz, that's what it was.
Sniz and Fondue, yeah. What was that? What was that from? Was it on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I think so. It was part of those like shorts.
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Remember Dexter's Lab was like, it was part of Cartoons.
Yes.
It wasn't like its own show, and then it became its own show later.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you remember O Canada?
I remember O Canada.
Where we played late at night.
Yes. Oh, I'm out. Peace. Did a backflip out of there, dude. Oh no, I'm being chased by funnels. Ew.
Oh god, he's getting backflipped.
I'm backflipping. No, the heavy arms can do that stupid twirl thing from Endless Waltz. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the where he jumps in the air and does like a triple ballerina
Yeah,
backflip.
that one I can do it in game. It saved my ass because I was about to die and I just hit the X button and I just spun out of there. Woo! Sayonara!
Sayonara.
Whoa, you can't say that, Pee Wee Herman. Oh, and I just got killed by the Barbados with his fucking katana. Cringe.
Cringe.
The Barbados with his katuna got me. Hey, what's up, Moon Moon Fox? Hi. Unreal. I was streaming yesterday and I burped and you weren't there, so I couldn't attest it to you. So sad. Oh my god, I got shredded. Ugh, save me, please. Turn A Gundam, I'm right next to you. Thank you.
He got shredded like chicken fajita.
I got shredded like chicken chop suey. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Eat a drumstick and your brain starts clicking.
What is it about Chinese chicken that makes your brain click?
It's all the MSG.
It's the parasites.
The parasites loaded up in the chicken adds flavor.
That mall chicken, dude.
Makes my butthole hurt.
Chicken, Chinese chicken.
Oh, it was a heavy arms off, and he won. So true. Oh, I fell asleep. Cringe. Imagine getting 8 hours of sleep. Imagine being well rested. Couldn't be me. Okay, so I have my ultimate ready. I don't know what it does though, so we're gonna find out.
Do it.
Do
You shoot one missile out of one of your shoulders.
it. Just one.
Like, boop.
Oh no, I do like a big barrage. Oh, I got one of them. I do the heavy arms barrage from the from the hit show Gundam Wing.
From the hit TV series.
No,
Wing
we
Gundam.
lost. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Sup, Umbrellarocks? Hey, it's Joseph. What's up, gamers? We're playing Gundam Evolution because, variety is the spice of life. Also, they're shutting the game down in November, so what is it, August? What is it, August, September, October, November? So we have 4 months left. We have 4 months left of Gundam Evolution before they shut it down, so we got to get these games in. Joseph says, hi, Sav.
Hello there.
Hello there, gamer. Did you know that the reason High School of the Dead never got completed was because the creator got sick and died? I'm serious. I didn't know that. I just thought that he had stopped making the... I thought that he had stopped making it to focus on his other series called Triage X. But no, it's actually he got sick during the production of High School of the Dead, so it made it really hard to work on the show. And this was back in like 07, 08, whenever it was like first came out. I think it was 08. He got sick in 08. And then when he passed away, his family, I guess the surviving members, just said, "Hey, yeah, don't focus on High School of the Dead. Like, focus on Triage X." So for all intents and purposes, the show's dead.
Just like its creator.
Yes, sadly.
What about Berserk? Is it still going on?
Berserk is still going because the assistant, like, art person knew how he wanted the story to end and was like, I can finish the story. And he was just like, and he even said it publicly, he's like, I can finish the story, like, I just need the go ahead. And the studio, whatever, said like, no, blah blah blah, but then they did give him the go ahead, or her, I'm not sure. So yes, they are working on, so they are going to finish it. So I'm kind of glad because that's kind of Murray's magnum opus. The
Yeah, because there
other, I
was
mean,
that,
I'll
and
just say
then
is his other shit he was working on was not kosher. Let me just say that.
well, and then with Thunderbolt, that guy like
That guy,
fucked
yeah,
things
he's
up.
gonna finish it, somehow. Got him. Oh, dude, I flipped out of there and fired my rockets down at him. That was beautiful. Yeah, I know the poor Thunderbolt guy got into a car accident, I think, and his hand
Yeah.
got fucked up, and then he was like, they kind of gave him the option, like, hey, we can get someone to draw for you, and he was just like, no, he's like, I want to do it myself. He goes, I'll learn how to draw with my left hand,
It
which he
was
did,
wild.
which is wild. Yeah, no, he did it. He did it.
Yeah, I have the book where the art style changes, and like he says in the book like, hey, it's different. Like I'm learning how to do this. Yada yada yada. It's gonna be crazy.
It's cray. That's production for you. My brother was telling me that apparently the guy who plays the Shazam, the adult Shazam in the movie,
Yeah.
he came out and he kind of said in an interview he wasn't happy with how Shazam came out, the new one, the Shazam 2. He was like, it
Yeah.
sucks. Like he's like, I'm not happy with it. And he kind of went and said as well. He's like, yeah, all the movies coming out of Hollywood, they suck. And he kind of got some backlash for it. Well, he got like 50% backlash. A bunch of people were
Yeah.
like, no, you're an actor. Like, you don't get to decide what sucks and what doesn't suck. Like, shut your mouth. And then like, the other half was just like, yeah, no, everything sucks coming out of Hollywood. And it's like, yeah, it's just shallow cash grabs, unoriginal, shallow shit. Ooh, nice. My missile barrage got somebody. Let's flank them. Let's go this way. Let's see. Go back our teammates up. I like the heavy arms. Kind of reminds me of the gun tank, just a little more mobile. Oh, dang it. I did a full barrage and I didn't kill him. Well, I got one person, but the other one got me. I wanted to be the very best, Your Honor. I don't know why they're shutting down. They could be focused on a new game or DLC. Yeah, I don't know why they're shutting down Gundam Evolution. And maybe it just didn't sell well. Or not sell well, but I guess it just didn't make the money it was supposed to.
Well, yeah. The I was reading about it that the downloads like were not anywhere near what they projected. It's weird because they like imagined it being this big fucking like game, and I was like, how in the world, like, what were you thinking where you were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like the biggest Gundam game we've ever had?
That's
Like
GBO, and GBO's not even that
nothing
popular.
about, yeah, but nothing about Gundam Evolution made me think, oh, this is gonna be a badass game. Like from its inception, I was like, this game's gonna be like subpar at best. Boy, was I wrong. They managed to squeeze out a really delectably stinky turd.
So true, so true. Many such cases, Your Honor. Alright, while we're waiting for the next match to start up, we're going to play Fate Grand Order on our phone.
Yes.
Because fuck it, why not?
Get that phone stream.
Yeah, I wish I could. Well, I can do one because there's one of my mobile games that I play. It's on PC as well, and you can play it on PC or your phone. Like it's cross compatible.
Yeah.
And your account it carries over. So like I can play on my PC and all the shit I unlock it'll carry over to my phone. Um, Sadly, Fate Grand Order is not like that, and they're actually um, they frown upon doing that, like making an account, an account, and playing it on a different device.
Yeah.
So with that, I'd have to have my phone on like a stand or something, and then I'd have to have like a camera pointed at it,
Yeah.
to do that. And you'd see my finger as I click on shit. But the other game I play, Nikkei, that is on the PC, so I could just like stream off my PC, and y'all could see what
Well,
I was
see,
doing.
people stream Pokemon Go like all the fucking time. Like every time there's a big event, like all these streamers pop up on my thing, and it's just streaming their screen on their phone. Like you can see, and they get like, I guess they have like the text message alerts like shut off or something.
Yeah, you just go to Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, so like they just do that, and they just stream the events. And it's like this whole thing.
Now I don't know
What they
how to
do.
stream my screen because I can stream off my camera. Like if I wanted to stream,
Yeah.
like do a live stream off my camera, but with my what I can do is I can screen record. I can screen record my screen, so I can do like videos, and that's how I usually do my like rolls and shit. I upload my
Yeah.
rolls I get on Fate and Nikkei. That I do with screen record, but to stream it, I don't know how to do that. Moon Fox says I play Pokemon Go. Really? Sev here is a master Pogoer. He has like a bunch of fucking shinies and all this shit.
Yeah, actually, I have. Let me see. I'll get an update.
Yes.
I have. Let's see if I do shiny. Done. I have 529.
Whoa.
A lot.
So many. So many.
All the shinies.
Yeah, people are spraying graffiti on the walls, and it's just like, yeah, that's so Overwatch. Alright, here we go.
Gundam Evolution. Evolve into shit.
So true. Gundam Evolution.
Yes.
Premium, more like creamium.
Classic line.
This guy's jacking off all over the place.
The crawling master, baby. You can't trust them.
Oh, they got me. Shit, I should have, you know what, I should have jumped. Get me up, gamer. Thank you. Yay.
Yay!
Yeet.
Boy, Gunner Gundam just can't handle the
The Riz. Call him the Rizzler.
The Riz is non-existent. It's non-existent. You know what I
Yup, he
mean?
got me. You ran me down like a gamer.
Ran you down like a
You're
gamer.
like you're down like a gamer. Team TF2 can spray on walls. Overwatch copied first. Unreal. I didn't know that. I played Team Fortress 2 when it was on the orange box on the 360 back in like '06, I think.
I remember it was funny because they had a bunch of achievements for Team Fortress, but you can do them all in custom match. And I remember I played the game for like 15 minutes and I got every achievement in it.
That's
So
funny.
I just like boosted it with myself. And then Portal was just a bunch of like time trials.
Yeah.
And then what else was in the orange box? I know it was Half-Life.
It was Half-Life 2.
Was that it? Was it just those 3 games?
Yeah.
So Half-Life was the one that was actually difficult to get all the achievements.
Nice 4-player kill streak.
Because there's part of Half-Life where you're like on these sand dune things, and if you step on the sand, it like triggers
The antlions.
Yeah, but there's a achievement for
Doing it without triggering
going.
him once.
Yeah, going through it without touching the sand. Because if you just touch the sand, like it triggers it. And I remember that was like really difficult because the audio cue of you touching the sand like didn't happen immediately, so you could touch the sand and not realize it. Like I remember just I had to keep going through that section of the game and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
I remember there was one. I don't remember what I'd have to look at the achievement list, but there was something about that game that was just really fucking difficult, and a lot of people didn't get.
It was I think it's the gnome one.
How we had to collect all the.
No, you had to take the gnome from like the starting part of the game, and you had to launch
Oh
it on the
yeah,
rocket.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was. That's right because you had to do all this like crazy shit to get them through like certain levels,
Yeah, you had to load
and
him on all the
then
vehicles, and like there was no way to secure him, so you just have to like throw him somewhere, and hopefully he
and
stayed on
drive really
there.
carefully. Yeah.
Yeah, and you had to like carry him like through parts, and it was just I think you have to carry him through the zombie fucking map too. The Ravenwood or whatever it's called, where all
Yeah.
the head crab infestation is.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was the gnome one.
I did it. God damn it, I did it.
I did it, goddammit. That's wild. Wild child. Oh, good lord. Did you go to work today, Moon Moon?
I thought you were gonna ask me. I was like, I swear to God.
No, I know you went to work, but Moon Moon Fox is also she a working gal. She goes to work. Oh wow, I fired one shot and killed him. Unreal.
That's what
Nope, nope.
Oswald said.
That's all. Nope. Oh, you were off today? Unreal. Same here. I didn't go to work today. I just played video games all day. What a time to be alive.
What a
All right,
time to
let's see.
die.
What a time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Oh.
I'm a Jedi like my father before
I'm a
me.
Jedi. I'm a Yeti. I'm a Yeti cooler. Oh,
Just a Yeti cooler with a
I hate, dude.
lightsaber.
Everyone's saying that Disney needs to give Star Wars back to George, and I'm like, no, no, he's a fucking hack. Don't do it. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not as bad as Disney, but still, no, because fucking Return of the Jedi. He couldn't leave the fucking film alone. No.
Oh yeah, he had it was like every like 6 years he would change it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the fucking Darth Vader screaming no, and he throws the Emperor into the fucking pit. It's so bad. I was like, dude, it was so subtle and well
Finally it
done. Like,
was.
yeah, he's looking. Like like you don't need him to scream no. Like he looks at Luke, and Luke's getting fucking barbecued, and he looks at the Emperor, and he's just like he's barbecuing Luke, and then he looks back at Luke again, and then he's just staring at him as he's getting barbecued, and he turns and grabs the like you can tell he's contemplating like what to do. He's like, my son is being murdered in front of me. What should I do? No, then they have him scream no as he throws him over the edge. I was like, oh
Well, then you
god.
have the other change. Well, you had Han and Greedo, like that changed like 8 fucking times,
Oh, who shot
and
first?
then you had Obi-Wan's crate dragon call.
Yeah,
where
it
he's like,
turned
he
into
stubs
The
his
Lego
toe.
step. I remember when they first changed it. It was just like Obi-Wan steps on a Lego.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I like the old crate dragon because yeah, it's like somehow he made this noise, and they wrote it off saying it's the Force. Like he used the Force to project that noise, which I don't think that's a Force power, but that's the original, right?
Yeah.
That was the original. Okay.
That's the next movie. They're going through all the different ones. That's a newer one.
I hate the newest one where it's like, ooh. That one. Like,
So
it sounds like he
bad.
stepped on a Lego.
It's me going down one of those plastic play slides.
And it's not lubricated. It's like your back's missing.
It's like going through. It's like sliding through a cheese grater. Somebody needed to make that edit. Just like going down one of those like water slides where it's like closed top. And you just making that like screaming noise and it's echoing. It'd be genius. That's another instance of I should have learned how to do video effects. I could have been a meme lord.
You should have. Yeah, if we go back in time, I'll tell you, you need to learn how to do video editing and effects. You'd be this generation's. It'd be this
I could have been a
generation's
YouTube
Mein
star.
Kampf. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, I didn't get to him in time. Fuck. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh, kitten. Oh, I didn't get you in time. I'm so sorry.
Heavy Gundam, heavy Gundam. It's not as heavy as you'd think.
Yes. Oh, we got lag.
Oh no.
I'm lagging.
Bilbo Laggins.
Bilbo Laggins, dude. I'm overhooted.
Ah!
Got the dumb. Oh, dude, I love the gun. The heavy arms is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like it a lot.
Right up your alley.
Yeah, you
It's
just do a
bunch of
miss. You just do a machine like Gatling cannon barrage. And you just shred fuckers. Shred them like cheese.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh my god. The only bad thing though is your Gatling cannons overheat, which is it's the whole point of the Gatling cannon is so they don't overheat. So there's multiple barrels.
Yeah, heavy arms problem wasn't ever overheating.
It was its ammunition, yeah. You just burn
like
through
blow.
ammo. Oh, I
like
almost
the
killed him.
worst.
Help me,
Just like
please. Thank you.
because every battle he would run out of
ammo.
Like
yeah, you'd have to equip that stupid knife.
Yeah, it's like if you're using that knife that effectively, then why the fuck are you using up all your ammo first?
Yes.
Charge him
Oh,
with a
I'm getting
knife.
shot in the back. Ooh, I died. Did we win? Yay, we won. Epic. Let's see.
Ooh.
I want me to send you Obi-Wan stepping on into a Lego. I've seen it. Hey, I got a trophy. I wasn't paying attention what it was, but I got one. Whoa, the Zaku 2 got the MVP. Unreal.
Do you remember the game? I think it was Command and Conquer 3.
Tiberium Wars on the
Yeah.
360? Yeah.
Do you remember there was an achievement that pissed everyone off?
Maybe.
It was I think it was either to skip the tutorial or to not skip it. And the tutorial was like the first thing that happened in the game, and it was only one time. So if you didn't know to get the achievement, like it was unobtainable.
Would you have to like delete the game and then reinstall it?
No, because it was tied to your player data.
Oh.
So you could delete the game, but it would still know that you did the tutorial because it would register your other achievements. This is weird. Do you remember Lost Planet 2? I think that was the right 1 and 2 came out on the 360.
Yes.
And remember there was a achievement to get all the nom de guerres in multiplayer.
Yeah, and like if you missed out on them, you missed out on them.
Well, remember one of them was to be number one in the world.
Yeah.
Remember I got it.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
So
I
you
think
could be number one at anything, and I picked one of the time trials, and I remember I played it like for like 12 hours and just like mastered it, and then I got, and this was like the morning the game came out, and so I got number one, and I was number one for like 5 minutes, and then somebody beat me,
but
and
it
then
doesn't matter, you
somebody,
got it.
yeah, I got it, and then somebody like, I guess the game was easily hacked or something, or it was. I think maybe it came out on PC at the same time, and so like all the PC players like started using mods, and so the time trials were like impossible to beat because they would be like doing them in like 3 seconds. So the that nom de guerre trophy was or achievement was impossible to get at that point. That was wild.
Yeah. I remember that.
Time.
I was there. I was there, Your Honor. Do not recite the achievement to me, witch. I was there when it was achieved.
Yeah, you think you were.
I was.
You and
I
Optic.
was. Yeah, old Oppie boy. I haven't talked to that boy in a while. I wonder what he's up to.
He's just existing.
Optic ranch dressing. I'm gonna message him that. I'm gonna put optic dash. I'm like optic ranch dressing. It's like go on a diet, you fat
Remember
bastard.
CG Raptor?
Raptor, yeah, I remember he made a bad life choice, and then we never
Knocked
saw him
up the
again.
grocery store girl.
Yeah, he knocked up the grocery store girl, and then she was fucking crazy.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah, well, I mean, I told him that was gonna happen. He was banging her in the parking lot without a condom.
Yeah.
It's like my sweet, sweet summer child. How do you think this is gonna end? It's not gonna be well. Oh well. Yeah. After that happened, I rarely we he just kind of dipped off. But I can understand. You're working full time. You're supporting your daughter. You're probably playing child support. You know.
Yeah. At that point.
Oh well.
Tim the Trash Man Taylor.
What? How? Tim the Toolman Sailor.
Hang on.
I'm hanging, boy. Waiting for this matchmaking to happen. There we go. Equipping kaleidoscopes on my servants in Fate Grand Order. There we go. You have a YouTube comment. Whoa, unreal. I can't believe it. So original. Alright, this is taking forever. No wonder they're shutting the game down. The matchmaking's garbage. It's garbo. Meow. Meow meow. Or can I can equip another kaleidoscope? Let's fucking do it. Boop. Nice. I got 4 kaleidoscopes equipped. This is a travesty against God. Against God's creation. Let me see. Can I get a... There we go. Alright, let's do this challenge. My goodness, gamers, this is taking so long. I'm gonna cry. Look at these spinning mobular suits. Unreal. Oh, what should I unlock next? thinking I'm leaning a little towards the Marasai. Maybe the Unicorn Gundam? We don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I like the heavy arm and the gun tank the best. Oh, here we go. We found a game. Don't worry, fellas and Felita. We found a game. Look at me without any banner, because I'm a loser. 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 Alright. And I thought GBO had a long matchmaking time. Jesus. Alright, we will take out the Lunar Comm Station. We'll do the gun tunk. We'll do the heavy arms. Yeah, we just bought this damn thing. Let's actually use it. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, look at this little turret. So cool. Here we go. Whoa, look at the Earth. Oh, look, it's my house. Just the stream goes black.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
Amazing.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
That big fat girl.
On vacation?
So it's funny.
As Jupiter is made of gas.
Oh, battle end. What happened? No contest? Oh, come on.
Rocking through the upper bits of its atmosphere, where it's not quite as dense.
I got a kill at least. Isn't that funny? Let's see. I didn't know Johnny Hardwick passed away. Johnny who? The only Johnny I know is Bravo from Guilty Gear.
Space platform Juno at the moment, which is orbiting around Jupiter, to answer that very question, trying to work out what is actually in the middle. Within the exotic things called metallic.
Damn. Well, all that time and we got the crashed match. Cringe. Alright, let's search again. You gotta do it all over again. King of the Hill. Oh, the guy who played Dale. Yeah, the guy who played Dale Gribble passed away. He was like 65, I think. So sad.
Yeah. So sad.
So sad. Sank. It's a psyop, Hank.
I'm alive in Cabo, Hank.
Habbo Hotel. 64, even worse. At the ripe age of 64, he has left
The
this.
cuck of all cucks.
Whoa, Dale is dead.
They didn't play that at
It does the intro. You know how it's like fast forward, and it's just like
Yeah.
you know those videos of like the animals like decomposing.
It's
just
him
Dale.
decomposing on the ground
So
in
boring.
Hank's yard. The
In
grass
Hank's
starts
yard, yeah,
yellow.
he just like croaked in the alleyway, and they left him there, and it's just like it's like a fast forwarding on a body.
Yeah, it's just speed footage of like Hank like backing over him every day to get to work.
Good God, Hank, you gotta clean Dale up. Shut up, woman. Apparently they want to reboot King of the Hill. Well, not reboot it. They want to do. Okay, so
continuation.
reboot in the fact they want to restart the series, but it will be like them older, you know.
But yeah, modern times. Yeah.
Modern time King of the Hill, yeah, set like in today, and Hank will be older, and but they already said they weren't gonna get back. They retired or whatever, canceled his neighbor
John
Khan.
Redcorn. And
Yeah,
Khan,
no, not
yeah.
John Redcorn. No, John Redcorn's fine because yeah, through their standards, because he's a Native American playing a Native American character. That's not the problem. The problem is that the guy who voiced Khan, you hillbilly rednecks, it's a white guy, I think. And so they're
Well,
like,
it's like
that's
Apu from The
yeah, it's
Simpsons.
like Apu. Yeah, they got rid of Apu because it was a white guy doing his voice, which sucks because Apu's was like a beloved character, and they went fucking woke liberal and canceled him. You can't have your character voiced by a white guy if he's not white. You you fucking racist. And so yeah, no, Apu, who was a beloved character a long time, like from one of the original characters. He's not on the show anymore because they got the guy can't do the voice.
He got
And then
literally.
also he is an actor. Yeah, he came out like, oh, we need more people. Look, it's like, shut up. You should take every gig you can get, you loser.
Yeah.
What's it called? And the same thing happened with Khan from King of the Hill. They said they weren't going to bring him back because it's a guy who's not
It's racist.
Laotian playing or Asian playing a Asian character. And so right there I was like, you know what? That's so like anti King of the Hill. Like Hank would be like, Mr. Khan is our friend, and though we may have differences, we accept him for who he is. Like that's very anti King of the Hill sentiment. And so I was already kind of like, no, I'm not gonna. Like I've already
I don't
I
even know
mentally
if they're
checked out
gonna go
already.
through this. Cause see, the show's gonna fail, and then they're just gonna be like, "Whoa, there's not the fan base that we thought there was." And it's like, no, you're just not catering to the actual fan base. You're
Yeah, and then
placating toward the gays again.
whoa, yeah. So there will probably be an episode with shit like that. I can already smell it. But yeah, no. So they got rid of Khan, so that already kind of pissed me off. I was like, you know what? I
Bobby
don't
is
care
trans.
that he's voiced by like it's the character should be in the show. So
Yeah.
they got rid of Khan, and then also now that like a week ago or even sooner, I remember I read that the character who plays Dale, who was gonna be in the show, he passed away. I'm assuming unexpectedly because I never remember reading anything that said he was sick or blah blah blah. So it must have been unexpectedly. So now that Dale's not going to be in the show, he's probably my favorite character of the
Yeah.
four, like Boomhauer, because Boomhauer's cool, but he just kind of dang old man, I'm gonna Dale dead, rotten in the street, man, like a dang old raccoon, you know. What's it called? Yeah, so I don't know with Dale, the character Dale. I don't even know if they're gonna do the reboot anymore. We'll have to wait and see. I actually don't even know if John Redcorn, I don't even know if he's even acting anymore, because the last movie I remember him in was, God, I think it was the True Grit movie. I think that was the last movie I remember him being in. Damn, I got my cannon shot off at least. Teammates, y'all better be kicking ass, because I keep dying for y'all's sins. No one knows the cause of death. Makes sense.
The government.
The government. It was the government. Dale found out something he shouldn't have, and the government took him out. Hank, I gotta
You're
tell you
saying
about this
who
thing
did
called
9/11?
Pizzagate. Dale, I don't eat pizza. No, Hank, it's a cover-up. It's not pizza they're ordering. That was weird. That was weird in Pizzagate, though. It's just like, yeah, why are there like $1,000 pizzas on the menu? Like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
'Cause
remember when
it wasn't
Wayfair did
pizza they
that?
were ordering, boyo.
You remember that?
What's that?
You remember when Wayfair, that furniture website, did that? And they were like
Oh
selling
yeah.
furniture for like tens of thousands of dollars, and like the UPC of the furniture would like match up to the birth dates of like missing persons,
Yeah.
like missing children.
That was weird. They said it was just a coincidence, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, oh man, it completely got just swept under. I don't even
Yep.
think you can like Google search it now.
Yeah.
Fucking lib turds.
Whoa.
Remember Metal Gear Hank? That was a good one.
That was a good one.
My chrysanthemums!
My chrysanthemums, whoa! We lost this one, fellas. Yeah, we lost. Damn. Defeat.
What? Can I borrow some gas?
Damn it, Dale!
It was done in the Metal Gear Solid thing where like the face is obscured. You don't know who I am, but I know where you live. And then his face gets revealed. He's like, "Can I borrow some gas?" Damn it, Dale! And he hangs up on him. That was pretty funny.
Boggle.
Boggle. That YouTube poop of Hank of the Hill. That was the best YouTube poop I think in existence.
Salad Dallas. Boggle. I just remember where like he sprays the like the sealant on the hose, and, like it's bubbling, and like his eyes are huge staring at it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Guess who's going to the mower show?
Yes, I'm listening.
And if you guess right, you can come with me.
The Secretary of Defense.
No. Yes.
Just killed me.
Doggy?
Hello? Dog pound? Yes, hello? I'm looking for dog. Sweet dog. Big barbecue today and dogs run out. About 20, 25 pounds.
Good Lord, it's true.
I'll call you back. Hi, how quick is here?
Oh, no, that's okay.
What are you doing here?
I can't hear you over my weed packer.
Hey, where you going, Nikhil? Stop!
Can't hear you.
My chrysanthemum! What you doing?
No more bouncing that ball.
Hi, we have a visitor.
No. Yes.
The ending kills me. No more.
No more bouncing that ball. Damn, they got me. I done died, Your Honor.
They merged the sound of him. I think it's when he falls. He makes a noise. And they merged it with a gunshot. It was just so unnecessary.
You see Calvert's helmet?
Yeah, his Commander Wolf helmet.
It's pretty cool. I think he paid like $3.99 for that fucking thing.
Oof.
Boy needs to calm the fuck down. I understand you're a Star Wars fan, my boy, but you're too much of a Star Wars fan.
Bill, I'm not going to let my credit and good name be done in by a damn computer error.
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose. By now, your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Patriots.
Come here, I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh my god.
Bust. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good.
So he's getting shot with the paintball guns by those kids. secret organization known as the Patriots. What was the character? Was she in? Was it the girl that was in Snake? Was she in Snake Eater? She was like the final boss. You fought her in that field.
Oh, the Joy or big, yeah.
And she had like that AR.
Yeah, she had like that
pistol
snub nose
with a
AR rifle.
drum magazine. But it didn't have
Yeah,
a stock. It was just.
yeah, it was the boss, aka the Joy.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that. And like, because didn't the credits play while you were fighting her?
No, it was it was a song. I think it was the Snake Eater song played.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. No, the
Yeah, while you
credits play
fought
where
her.
you're climbing up the ladder.
Yeah.
The fucking ladder to the heavens.
The fact that they've already announced they're shutting Gundam Evolution down, you should just make all the mobile suits available. Like, why lock them like behind a paywall? Like, people aren't gonna spend money on this game if they know it's shutting down. You know. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? No more metal hangers. Dun dun dun. No more bouncing that ball.
Hank, we have a visitor.
It's the CPS person.
Yeah.
That's who it was in the show. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh.
Yes, please.
The walk is on fire.
Whoa. I've been obliterated.
Oh yeah, it's funny because at work the new stalking guy
Jesse.
he's gonna be leaving too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he applied for a school out of state.
Oh, so yeah, he's got to go then.
Yeah, so I was just kind of like, man, that store's gonna get fucked.
Well, the only like silver lining to this is she gets to hire her own crew.
Yeah, she can get her own crew in there and train them. Yeah,
Yeah.
there aren't any people holdovers that were like, well, you know, Sev liked it this way.
Yeah, no, they're all gone. They're all dead.
Yeah, they're all long gone. Oh well, that's how it goes. That's what
That's the way the
happened,
cookie
John.
crumbles, bitch.
Whoa, unreal.
Whoa.
Unreal. No more bouncing that ball. Hank,
Hank,
company.
we have a visitor.
So true. Isn't it sad Steve Jobs lied of Digma? Who? Steve
Light
Jobs?
of Digma. This boy just said light of Digma.
Isn't it sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Who's Steve Jobs? Ligma balls.
Dumb.
It's a funny haha moment.
The hee hee ha ha.
I have what's it called? The new guy at work saying that. It's a ha ha hee hee moment. I have him saying it at
Oh,
work
he
now.
starts saying it good.
No, he did. He says it now because I say it all the time at work. He was walking around with the scissors, and I went like, "Oh!" I was like, "Whoa, where'd you get those?" I was like, "Where'd you get those?" I was like, "Whoa!" And he's just like, "Yeah," and he pretended to stab me, and he goes, "A ha ha hee hee moment." I went, "So true," and I went into the bathroom.
He seems like a good kid.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He seems like he'd be a little bit based.
Yes, very based.
You should kind of like pull a conversation into that direction.
I could. I know. He's a gamer of sorts. He's a base gamer. So true. That was violent.
I tell you, I hate Nancy. It's a beautiful day. Yay.
Saturday. It's the annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there. That's the biggest stage in mowers, hedgers, and clippers on hedgers and clippers on hedgers and clippers on Sunday. Cutting technology. Z-King. Oil painting, Z-King. Don't miss the Dallas Mower Expo. Be there.
That doesn't count, man. Oh, I guess I win again. Now you know what I think.
Boy, Aunt Peg, the words I don't know could fill a dick.
You know, the Elks are having a boggle tournament to raise bail money for their treasurer. Maybe you should enter.
Boggle.
Dallas salad.
All right, Peggy, I replaced my watch battery, ate a Cinnabon, and bought a P-trap. I can't kill any more time. Let's go.
Hank, it is only round 5.
Let's go.
Impatient.
This whole video. He's fucking genius.
Boggle.
Oh, little sick boy. Would you like for me to find your name in the next boggle? Boggle. Okay.
Boy, that wife of yours is pretty good. I guess that's why they call her your better.
Who calls her that?
Better.
Boggle.
Hey, you want to be my coach?
A boggle, coach? What would I do?
Well, Hank, get up there. Get up. Do anything. You just have to get up there. Get. Unless you want me to go up to Dallas by myself.
Dallas,
Salad.
Crackheads and debutantes. Sunday! Guess who's going to the mower show? Well, what?
Boy, how'd you manage to swing that? Boy, Peggy, we like mowers.
Simple. I found a boggle tournament in Dallas to keep her busy while we have some real fun. Check it out, man. Talk about a road trip up that Big D motel. Hell, man. You talk about the biggest names in mowers, edges, and clippers. Be there. Man, it's going to be fun. Let's go, Peggy.
Let's go, Peggy. And Bobby sliding in. I remember that.
Red. You look like you could use a wallet. Would you like to make a wallet?
Harley Davidson.
Hank is not just my husband. He is also my coach. Oh. Well, then you'll be needing one of these.
Now you listen to me.
The name is Hank Hill. Mr. Hank Hill. Peggy married me. I didn't marry her.
Whoa! What are you?
Why, hero, it's just different guy rubbing in a everything. Okay, the guy at Home Depot said all we gotta do is strip, sand, varnish, buff, wax, sand, buff. Oh, God. No!
I like when they knock over the bottle.
It was close.
I see myself in the winner's circle, and you are right there next to me. My coach, my big-ass man.
Dang! Winner! Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
Why are you yelling at me?
You're a loser!
Look, I can't afford any more screw-ups. I just spent my last dollar on deodorizing carpet ceilings.
Look at those food towers. And don't pick up that dang old rock, man. It's dang old piece. Dang old fucked up. Get that there. I ain't got no fingers!
All right, want to be best of three. I want a clean game. No foreign orders. No foreign objects.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Peggy held his down to her last pencil.
That's
There's no more
pencil.
pencils in reserve. Pencil.
Just threw that one in there.
Awful. I think it's all over for Peggy Hill.
Damn, the enemy team just chased me down there. Instead of going for the fucking point, they chased me down to the bottom of the map. Unreal.
Whatever you say, coach.
You're a loser!
Oh, yeah.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Peggy Hill was riding up a storm, but will it be enough?
I win.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Bum, 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 bum. Sliding in that frame.
An oldie but a goodie.
This needs to be in the Library of Congress.
It really does. I would like this documented and enshrined here for all future generations. Oops. Come on, guys. We're at 99.9% and they're beating us. Fuck off.
Fuck off. You dumb cunt.
Fuck off, you stinky diaper monkeys. Get some fucking health, man. Jesus. I just took the Lord's name in vain. Straight to hell with me.
Yeah, that's the least of your fucking problems.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god. Oh, Gilbert, you know the old man at my work. He pissed off
quit.
some guy. He made some guy mad. But the guy was like totally in the wrong. But Gilbert said something he shouldn't have said, and the guy, he wanted like prescription food. And they were like, oh, yeah, you have to have a...
You gotta have a prescription for prescription food.
And the guy was like, oh, I don't have that. And they're like, okay, well, you need to get it. And he's like, well, I need the food, like, right now. And
you ain't getting it from me.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
The proper response would be I'm sorry, sir, but unless there are prescriptions provided, I'm unable to sell this food to you. And that's exactly what was said. But okay.
The guy was like, well, your Petco's gonna let my dog starve to death. and they were like, no, dude, like, that's not what we're saying at all. Like, you just don't have
You don't have what you need, yeah.
the proper shit. And so, he basically, the guy was like, he's like, you're just gonna let my dog starve? And so he tells the guy, he's like, if you need medication and you go into HEB and like you go to the pharmacy and it's closed, he's like, do you go up to the cashier and be like, you're not gonna give me my medicine? You're gonna let me starve and you're gonna let me die without my medicine? Like, the cashier doesn't give a shit. They can't do anything about it. You have to get it from a pharmacy. And the guy got all pissed off and left. And supposedly he's gonna report us. I'm like,
okay.
There's nothing I could have done. I couldn't give him.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do in that situation.
And you know what's funny is I walked in and because I went and I got something to eat, and I walked in and the guy was standing up front. I'm like, hey, you waiting for a cashier? And he was like, no, I'm waiting for a manager. And I was like, oh, let me go get one. He walked off.
Like, I ain't dealing with this shit.
Yeah, I was like, I finally got 30 minutes to myself. Like, I'm not fucking with this.
Not spending it with your ass and just walk off. Spit in his face as he leaves.
Yes, sir. What do you need? And he like gives his whole spiel, and I look at my coworker and I kind of point my thumb over at him. And I'm like, get a load of this faggot. And I walk off.
You walk off, unreal.
You know what I should do? I should take a bunch of like hiring, like job hiring signs and post them all over the fucking mental institutions.
So you can get like that one dude who's in the back.
Yeah. I think he's like beyond a mental institution. He's something different. But no, to get the people that are like, I am the embodiment of Jesus Christ. I am a Eucharist, Lord our Savior.
Does that guy at least do a good job? The one who comes in?
No, he's horrendous.
Okay, so
he
like,
really doesn't do anything. We're just like giving him 3 hours of pay for nothing.
Unreal.
His tardities know no bounds.
No bounds.
You'd think after doing that job for like 15 years,
he'd get it down.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jim shot me in the back.
Good.
Good, Anakin, good. Kill him. Good, Bananakin, good. Kill him.
So tomorrow's a new banner.
Is tomorrow Wednesday? You're right, it is. Wild.
It should be a regular banner. I don't think it's gonna be anything.
Is the special anniversary banner over?
Oh, it's the last week of that, isn't it?
I thought so, yeah. I thought it was the last week of that, because it was 5 weeks of it.
Yeah.
So this should be the last week, so it might be a special banner. But the one this week wasn't special, it was just the Psycho Doga.
Yeah. It could be the High New Gundam Heavy Weapon System. That would like fall under the same
That would be cool.
category, and it would be a support type because they did a general, a raid, and then that would be a support. Or they could do the Alpha Zero, which should be able to fit in the game. I mean, it's no bigger than the fucking Zeku's Vi.
Yeah. They could also do the Sazabi ground type. with the MG42
Yeah.
beam machine gun.
Yeah,
Apparently they
could do
made
the
a
gun.
shitload of those. Like they made a bunch of
Made like
Sazabis.
60 of them.
Yeah, but there's like I think there was 66 of them, but they only made one Psychomu Sazabi, and that's Char's.
Yeah.
And then also they don't include in Char's counterattack, but there's actually a ground offensive happening during the movie.
Yeah,
Like
and that's where the
Char's
range
Neo Zeon
combat
forces were
Sazabi.
engaging on the ground, Federation forces, and that's where his like ground type Sazabis were at.
You need to make a whole different movie. Alright, Goy, I'm gonna go to bed. It's late
Yeah,
past
yeah,
my
I'm
bedtime.
probably gonna go to bed here soon. It's just 12:30, and I got to be up early tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to bed in the next like 30 minutes.
Alright, well then I'll be on for Banner. I got the Jag and D type level 1, but I already have it. Let me go spend my DP points real quick, actually.
Oh, I should
I'm
have
almost
jumped.
done
Why didn't I
buying all
jump?
the weapons.
Oh, damn. Our team got wiped like a booty. Damn it.
The Dryzen Giant Bazooka level 2, and what's the next weapon to buy? Oh, that's it, so I don't have enough money for the next one.
Excuse me, I'm yawning over here.
Alright, Goy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Ooh. What got me? Oh, please save me, please. Oh, and I died. Damn. We lost. Ooh, cringe. Oh well, I tried my best. All right. What time is it? We'll do one more. We'll do one more before I call it a night. Umbrella has to go to work tomorrow and go make the monies. Gotta make the money, honey. Alright, ready up. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Here we go, gamers. Alright, heavy arms it is. Yeah.
Heading out. Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault. Get ready to launch, everyone. Another chance to show our mettle. Fight well, pilot. Hostile destroyed.
Nice, got him. Are you kidding me? Oh, I couldn't get my guns revved up fast enough. He killed me. Unreal. Ooh, nice. Our gun tank just got a triple kill. Oh, fuck that. The sniper gun got me. Okay, that's fine. We kept him off the point. It's all good.
You were lucky. They won't be again. My suit is disabled. Requesting revival. Got a shield type incoming. Capturing objective C.
Damn, I almost got... Oh, fuck. If I would have gotten there fast enough, I would have healed and they would have been fucked. So close, yet so far away. I got stuck on the corner. Oh, cringe. Get fucked. Nice. I like to think I held the fort down on that last push there.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Whoa.
Mission accepted. Leaving the launch bay. Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now. Course clear.
Alright. Do this real quick.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Okay, let's go.
All units, commence mission. All right, let's get in position. Show us your best work, pilot.
Ooh, I barely escaped that shit.
Capturing objective C. Captured objective C. Capture complete. Fight for control of the target area. Fight for control of the target area. Objective contested. Area contested. An allied mobile suit has been destroyed. Area contested. Objective contested. Hostiles behind us. Fight for control of the target area. Area contested. Fight for control of the target area. Target changed to objective A. Looks like they found us. Nice work. G maneuver ready. Captured objective A. Capture complete. I expected nothing less. Commencing attack. Fight for control of the target area. Hostile destroyed. Our forces have success. Fight for control of the target area. Fight for control of the target area. Looks like the suit's
Oh, from behind. Ooh.
area contested. 3 minutes remaining. Target changed to objective B. Enemy is in sight. Commencing attack. Take evasive action.
Holy crap.
Found our position.
Did I get like a quad kill? Jeez.
Area contested. Great. Captured objective B. Capture complete. Commencing attack. Target changed to objective A.
Yo, I'm back. Yo, what it do, Dirty Dan?
Guess that thing's range. One minute remaining. Area contested.
Nice.
As if there were any doubt.
Ooh, Ace Pilot, epic. Not sure what that requires, but I got it. "36 units defeated. Unreal. I was on fire, dude. Let's see, join 7 matches. We're at 5. Ew, for our challenges. What time is it? It's 12:40. Let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can get 2 more matches in before I go to bed. That was insane. All right, ready up. I see your post about cleaning that anime box. Angel Bus, what was that about? Oh, so that was a anime DVD box set my brother got back in like '07, and he left it at his girlfriend's house, and there was a house fire, and a bunch of shit got a bunch of his stuff got destroyed. Um, and that was not one of them that got destroyed, but it survived the fire. But like it was all black and brown, like from the soot and the smoke. And it even had like that barbecue wood smell to it. So I took some little alcohol wipes and I just kind of wiped it down. And so a lot of the soot came off, but there's some of it that's like, and it's just the case, like the cardboard case that the DVDs go in. The DVD cases are fine and the DVDs are fine. It's just that cardboard case got soot on it. Um, Bad and bad. I mean, I wiped it down. I got a bunch of it off with the little alcohol wipes, but there was 2 kind of drawbacks. Is that there was some parts of it where like the smoke and soot like set in to the cardboard, or not cardboard, but the box case, and it doesn't matter how much I wiped it down, it wouldn't come out. And the other one is the areas that the soot was the heaviest and the darkest. Like the top of it, it's all like black and brown. Where it was the heaviest soot. When I wiped it off and it came off and I cleaned it, but like the like it's a shade white, almost like if it got like not bleached. I can't think of the word, but yeah, no. When the soot came off, it took a lot of the color with it. So like it's like a shade whiter than it's supposed to be. But other than that, it's good. So I tried to save it because, like I said, it's a 16-year-old DVD box set, and I didn't want it to go to waste because my brother tried to sell it, and they were like nobody would even take it. Like, yeah, it's fire damage. So I was just like, you know what? I was like, I'll take it. I'll buy it off of him. So I did, and I was like, I'll try and save it, which it looks okay, but like I said, I there was probably like a middle ground where I could have gotten most of the soot off and just left like so it didn't get discolored. But so that's how it goes. It faded a little, yeah, it faded. So that the top of the DVD box set is like it's whiter than it should be. Like some of the color came off when the soot came off of it. Um, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. Like I said, it survived a fire, for God's sakes. So that's the little DVD case that could. The little DVD that could. For real though, it's a little Trooper DVD box set. this is taking forever to get into a match. Good lord, this is taking forever. Is it rare because I've never seen that anime before? I mean, it came out in 2003, so I don't know if I'd say it's rare, but yeah, it came out in '03. First aired in '03. Then I think the box set came out in like '06, '07. So yeah, no, it's a like if you look at the original air date, it's a 20-year-old anime. Um, yeah, it was. I mean, I've known of it, but it wasn't just really popular. Wow, it's taking forever. Yeah, no kidding. I just want to play a match. I just want to play 2 more matches before bed, but this is turning into a 1 more match before bed. Oh, there we go. Found a match.
This is a destruction mission.
'Alright, let's see. I like the heavy arms. We'll stick with it.
The mission is about to begin.
Accepted. Leaving the launch bay.
"20 seconds. Clear the ramp." Is this game only set in the Universal Century? No, this one is alternate universe. So the gun tank right there with the tank treads is from UC, but that's the Barbatos from IBO. I'm using the heavy arms from Endless Waltz. Got him. Got him. I'm out. Peace. Gotcha.
Objective A has been destroyed. One objective remains. Destroy it.
Yep.
Hostile unit confirmed.
Let's move up.
Commencing attack. Providing backup. Hostile unit sighted. Successfully captured the waypoint. Got a hostile nearby. Objective contested. The enemy has captured the waypoint. Let me help you out. Great. We've successfully captured the waypoint. No
Yep, falling back. I'm almost dead. Oof. There's a healing when I need it. Oh, there it is. I'm just providing suppressive fire at this point.
Unstoppable. We've successfully captured the waypoint. Your teammates' performance is exceptional. Negatard countdown has begun. Defend until the objective is destroyed. Negatard set at objective B. Prevent enemies from disarming the Megatron. 3 minutes remaining. The enemy is trying to disarm the Megatron. The Megatron at objective B has been disarmed.
Oh, shit.
Negatard countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed. Negatard set at objective B. Prevent enemies from disarming the
Let's
Megatron.
go down. Let's go down low.
The enemy is trying to disarm the Megatron. Looks like they found us. Target destroyed. Enemy flyer is down. Enemy crawler neutralized. Right on time. Hold on. I'll put you back together. All systems operational.
Nice. I was firing missiles at everybody. Let me see. Oh, is the Shining Fingers in the game? No, sadly there aren't any G Gundam mobile suits in the game. And the game's getting shut down on November 29th, so I don't think they're going to add any. I don't think they're going to add any G Gundam suits to this game, Your Honor. Unreal. The mobile suit you're playing as reminds me of Bastion. Oh, from Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, they're shutting this game down in November. It didn't do well. The projection was like a lot less than what they expected for downloads. So they're just cutting their losses. They're shutting the game down in November 29th. So I would say do it till December 31st. Just say, like, you can play it to the end of the year. Also, they should unlock all of the characters in the game, because right now they're most of them are locked behind or mobile suits. Most of the mobile suits in the game are locked behind You have to buy them, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna spend any freaking money on this game when they're about to shut it down. All right, this is the choke point right here. They have to come this way or down that ramp to get here, so we're just gonna wait for them right here. Just fuck their proverbial days up. After the shutdown, will there be something else? No, I think that's it. I think the game's shutting down, and that's it. Because GBO still... So there's another Gundam game that's out called Gundam Battle Operation. That's the other one I stream. That one's going strong. I play it all the time, but this game just... It's because it ostracized both fan bases. This is an Overwatch clone, but like the Overwatch community scene, they're just gonna play Overwatch. Why are they gonna play this? And then secondly, the Gundam fans, this isn't Gundam. This is Overwatch with Gundam characters, and it's kind of like you missed the mark on both. I guess on both your target demographics. Because this game doesn't feel like Mobile Suits. I would have made it... It needs to be customizable. Like, for example, if you're playing the Zaku 2, you should be able to choose, like, oh, do I want to use the Zaku machine gun? Do I want to use the Zaku bazooka? Shit like that. Did they go around? Unreal.
The enemy has placed a mega charge. The enemy has set a mega charge at objective.
Wait, what? Oh, up top. Oh, I'll get this shit done. I disarmed it. I disarmed it. Ooh, shit. Team just got wiped.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm getting shot in the back. Better run, a little shit. I'm disarming it. Doink! I'll cover the top point. Y'all cover the bottom. Nice. We're holding them back. Oh, I was about to go around the corner. Damn. Help me, please. Oh, thank you, gamer. Yeah. Oh, I got... Is that the Turn A Gundam? Oh, I got fucking butterflied. Ugh. Yeah, we'll stick with the heavy arms. Very nice. We locked him out. Ooh, nice cover. I got another trophy. Your Honor, we're getting all the trophies. Hey, what's up, Amuro? That sucks. Maybe a little jelking sesh will cheer us up. It's so true. So true. Whoa, Skrilla 2004 got the fucking MVP. Unreal. I got 3 mega charges disarmed. The mega charge is mega jelking. Yeah, GBO's been around for a while. I think 2017, if I remember correctly. They are even tearing down the RX-78-2 and the Gundam factory in Japan at the first of next year. I heard it's kind of a bummer as well. Yeah, I wish I could have gone to see it, but I'm a wage cuck, so that ain't happening. A little wage cuck, you know, I go to work, spend all my money on fucking anime and shit. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen the Gundam statue before they took it down. Whoa. Okay, we'll do one more. New Una Mas, because it's already 1 in the morning. I gotta be up for work at like 7, so I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. For real, same here, bro. Yeah. I do want to go to Japan sometime in the near future. Actually, if I do go to Japan, I'm gonna go with Sev, because his wife is Japanese. So when they go over, they just stay with his family. So I'm just gonna bum with him and be like, "Hey man, can I stay with you? Is this cheese? Can I have some cheese?" I'll just go bum with him and his wife's family. I'll show up dressed as a sumo wrestler, and I'm like, "Oh, konnichiwa, bitches!" No, I've actually met the family before. I was the best man at his wedding. And his Japanese wife's family was there, and I met them. And when I was doing the best man speech, I talked about Gundam, and they all went, "Oh, Gundamu!" Heck yeah, free translator, LOL. For real, dude. You think for me watching anime for like fucking I don't know, 20 years? No, from the early 90s. 90 2000, yeah, for like 30 years of my anime life, I still don't know like fluent Japanese. It's quite the travesty. I'm gonna download Duolingo and learn it and be like, "Konnichiwa, benjowa, yari yari wa, benjowa, doko desu ka? Otoko no hito to hikoki. Otoko no hiko to hikoki." Ready up. So true, and you can all stretch your peepees together. So true. Just to having a family jelk sesh. Duolingo shits. I have Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Bones, that is. Premium, more like creamium. Am I right, fellas? I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. I just want to sleep in like a little piggy. Roll me up in a blanket. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get us into a match. There's some Gundam Blu-rays coming out soon. I need to look those up and pre-order them. Let me see. Learn Jap like I did. Go over to Japan and get hit by a car. I'm gonna get isekai'd. Unreal. I hope I get isekai'd to a land where there are fucking fat-tittied bitches. That would be most choice. I want to get isekai'd to where all the fat bitch. I keep saying that. I want to go where all the fat-breasted waifus live. So true, me. So true. Remember, fellas, she don't got a fucking E cup. I don't give a fuck. All right. Still searching. Okay. That's the one thing for this game being like a first-person like the matchmaking's really slow. Which in Gundam Battle Operations I can understand because it's player-based matchmaking. It's peer-to-peer matchmaking, so like someone has to be the host, and if their connection's shit, it's bad. But here, I don't think this is player matchmaking because I think this is designated servers. And then when someone quits out, it doesn't crash the fucking room. It just says someone quit out. Oh, here we go. Finally. Whoa, Suletta Mercury. That Yuri fucking trash is in this game. Unreal. Whoa, Amuro, look, it's you. Amuro, it's you. Unreal. Unreal. Ugh, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow. Me, of all people. I'm not looking forward to getting knee surgery in the next decade. Alright. I'm probably going to stick with the heavy arms because I've been having really good matches with that bad boy. Excuse me. I normally use the gun tank, but the heavy arms is a little more mobile, a little more weapons platform. You can do more suppressive fire. Yeah, it's almost like the heavy arms is really good at almost aerial denial, where the gun tank is more better for suppressive fire. I don't know if that's the best way I can describe it. I'm gonna blow my nose. Excuse me for the noise that's about to come out of my fucking mic. Whoa. My ears popped. Okay. Here we go. Start area. Gundam Mercury could just be shut down too. Give me more Hathaway's Flash Part 2. I know! It's been like 3 years. When are we gonna get Hathaway's Flash Part 2? Or Gundam Thunderbolt Season 3. Still we get that Yuri bait shit. A player has left. Aw. Was it on our team? It was. Shit. Epic. Awesome. It's up to interpretation. Well, all that waiting for no reason. The person left crashed the room. Cringe. It's up to interpretation. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They just went too hard into the paint. Same thing with the Owl House. It's like they try and dip their toes in and they end up falling in the fucking pool.
This is a destruction mission.
From what I've read online, it was a very similar situation. In the Owl House, the Disney like execs and the producers were like, "Hey, can you like lay off the like, you know, the gay, the loose lesbian shit?" And the creator was like, "No," and they were like, "Okay." It's like they kept asking her, she kept saying no, and then they're like, "All right, well, your show's canceled then." And so it got canceled on season 2, and then they threw a bone. They're like, "All right, you know what? Finish it in the 3rd season, but you just get a shitty little half season." And that's what happened to the Owl House. They wanted to be inclusive, just not that inclusive. But seriously, no. If you look, there's a interview with one of the Disney execs, or it was not an interview. There's a quote from them, and they said like, "Yeah, this is not part of the Disney like family like lineup. Yeah, this doesn't belong in the Disney lineup." And then also there was another exec who said like, "Yeah, this feels like a rejected cartoon that we greenlit for some reason."
Enemy attack imminent.
So they went a little, yeah, they tried to dip their toes in, and you can really tell in season 2, it's just like, okay, at first it was like hinted at and implied, and then all of a sudden it's like all these fucking characters coming out of the woodworks. And I have a feeling the same thing happened with Gundam. they were like, "Oh, let's do Yuri bait." That's what they did. And I had a friend ask me. He was I forget if it was on Discord or Twitter, but he asked me. He's like, "What the?" He's like, "What's the deal with this show?" He goes, "Why is it so popular? It's not even that good." And I was, "Because it's fucking Yuri bait." I'm like, the fucking Japs are crazy for that shit. And then all the Alphabet Squad in the West, they go crazy for that shit too. So like it was a win-win. But I don't think Bandai realized how hard they were going to go in the paint, and then they had to retract because they're like, "Oh, yeah, I guess that happened," and they had to do a press release and make a statement saying like, "Oh no, they're not lesbians, they're not married. That was just that's up for personal interpretations." It's like, well, then why did you greenlight this shit in the first place? Because they wanted to get that Yuri money. But that's enough for my TED Talk. Excuse me. Thunderbolt Season 3 would have been legit too. Dude, Dude, Hathaway's Flash Part 2, Thunderbolt Season 3. I don't know how the new Gundam Seed show is going to be, because the show just kind of ends at Destiny and we don't have any continuation. Now, Stargazer came out after Destiny, but Stargazer takes place in Seed Destiny. It's when Julius 7 or whatever, oh, shit. I was just like, why isn't all enemy sortie? It's like, oh, because someone already picked the heavy arms. Yeah, and Stargazer takes place in the series when Julius, I think it's Junius. When Junius 7 crashes down to Earth, that's when the show takes place, and that happens in the first like 10 episodes of Gundam Seed Destiny. So even though it's a sequel, it happens during the previous series. So there's no continuation of Gundam Seed until they announce this new series that's coming out. I hope it's good. I've never seen Seed Destiny. I'm watching it right now with Sev. We're on episode 10 out of 50. Gundam Seed's okay. It's just Gundam, but like with cucking in it, and I'm not joking. Like a major part of the plot is Kira cucking his friend. Oh, come on. I hit that fucker with my main cannons and he's still up. I'm dead. Unreal. I dropped after the 6th episode. Fucking boring. I think... What happens in the 6th episode? I think that's when the Earth Alliance is trying to attack the plants, if I remember correctly. I take Gundam Build Fighters Season 20. I know, dude. Bandai and Sunrise went hard into the Build series for like a while, because it was G Builders Beginning G, which was like the pilot of G Fighters, and then it was Gundam. So that was the first one. Then it was Gundam Build Fighters, and then it was Gundam Build Fighters Try, and then it was Build Divers, and there's like 5 or 6 Gundam Build Fighters, the GM's Counterattack, the movie. They went really hard into the Build series, where it's like, toys that you play or CG computer systems. They went really hard into that shit, which I don't mind. It was fan service. Like, oh look, you can see all these Gundams from all of your favorite shows, but they're custom versions, which I didn't have a problem with. The Build series are okay. They're more for Gundam fans, because there's no actual plot line. It's like, oh, I'm going to build my GPO2, but I'm going to give it a rail cannon, that kind of shit.
3 minutes remaining.
Look at my burning Gundam. I made him karate chop. Yeah. It's more a celebration. The build series. It's more of a celebration of Gundam figures and Gunpla more than anything. God, I'm getting fucked. There's no real actual plot point to the show. There is an overarching plot with like Alien in the first series, but they dropped that shit pretty quickly in the second series. They never bring up how from that for actually, you know what? I think that character does come back in the second series briefly. So never mind. I retract that statement. I enjoyed Seed Destiny myself. I thought it was better than Seed. Definitely worth a watch. I'm watching it right now. The first season was great, and the first half is a great slice of life. Oh, for the Build Fighter series, yeah. Reggie's mom, she's got a fat fucking ass and some big old titties. Sign me up. Sign me up for that shit, Your Honor. Guys, we gotta push. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. No. Damn it! I was right there. Oh well, I would have died fighting him anyway. It don't matter. Oof, oof. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, we're gonna get fucked in this next round.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Yeah, we'll spawn there. I love Say's mom's milkies. So true, dude. So true. She's got those MILF milkies. Give me some. Why am I not launching? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, but going back to that original statement about the Witch from Mercury statement they had to release, I really think that Bandai greenlit the show knowing that it was going to be like Yuri bait. They didn't realize how much though, like because there's a point where it's Yuri bait, like, and I'm using that term like in that sense literally, where it's just like hinted at and implied, and then at the end of the show it's just like no, it's confirmed. They're fucking wearing wedding rings, and so I think at that point they went, oh shit, we didn't realize they were going to go all the way. I guess we thought it was just going to be, Yuri bait. I use that term in two ways. The first one is, yeah, if it's Yuri and they want to get those Yuri bucks, because for some reason it's super fucking popular in Japan. I don't know why Yuri is so popular with Japan. It's mostly middle-aged men that like it too. If you look it up. Yeah, I don't know why Yuri's so popular in Japan. So I say the term Yuri bait as in they're trying to get those Yuri bucks, but also in the term that like you never go. It's kind of like that the stupid line from Tropic Thunder. It's like, you never go full retard. Well, it's like you never go full Yuri, which is what happened. They went from it being like implied, and then it's just like no, it's like it's pretty obvious. And I think Bandai didn't realize they were going to go all the way. And they went, oh shit, because I don't know if it's true or not, but because you take everything you read online with a grain of fucking salt. Never believe anything you read, like wholeheartedly, unless you do your own research and look it up. That's been my motto for like 20-30 years. I grew up before the age of the internet, so I've learned all the tips and tricks for being on it so long. Yeah, never believe anything you read online unless you do your own research. And if you can't find research, just kind of just be like, okay, take it with a grain of salt. I heard that after the final episode and what happened, I heard that the sales dropped, and I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I read online. Oh, get over there, get up, game. Ah! Yeah, I heard that there was a little bit of a oopsie poopsie moment on Bandai's end and Sunrise's end when that happened, and people were saying, I don't know, people were mad about it, but I'm like, listen, just because over here we live in a Western degenerate hellhole does not mean that the rest of the world is like that. Like, at least from my experience and perspective, the Japanese are really like almost everyone I've met, they're super like politically and socially conservative. And so it's just like, yeah, why didn't it's not that shocking that they backtracked after that after the final episode of Mercury. Like it's not surprising or shocking. it's not like that shit's celebrated like it is over here. And even then, it's like a vocal minority celebrating that shit. If you talk to real people, you'll find that there's a very drastic like perspective compared to online to compare to real life. Like for example, I found out at my work during Pride Month, um, except for, and I was shocked at this information, except for the female employees that are in the LGBTQIA plus spectrum, all of the straight, like cis hetero, like female employees, they hate that shit. And like I was shocked at that. I thought that they'd be all, on board and like, oh yay, blah blah pride, hooray. No, it's the opposite. They're like hate that shit. Like one of them, she's like, I think it's fucking weird, and then the other one was just like, this is fucking gross and disgusting, and so I was very shocked at that. So that's what I mean. Over here, all that shit gets like huffed up the ass. I like to smell the farts of that shit, but I don't think everyone is that supports it that hard. But it almost feels like it. They think it's just propaganda. Where in Japan, it's very politically conservative, and I've been on the internet forever. That's kind of the gist I've gotten. I've talked to Japanese people, and they say no, that is correct. I've talked to Japanese people that live in Japan. I've talked to Japanese people that live in the States, and like, no, that's the gist. They've confirmed it to me, and so it's not shocking that Bandai fucking went oopsie poopsie and did a retractive statement after the last episode. But that's just my little gamer perspective, my grain of salt. Let's see. The first season was great. It was slice of life. Let's see. Spot on. Yes, spot on, Amaro. Iron-Blooded Orphans hinted at it, but never continued, thankfully. Iron-Blooded, it didn't. Well, it was Iron-Blooded Orphans was really fucking weird. They didn't hint at it. More so, say is that spoiler for Iron-Blooded Orphans if you've never seen it. So in IBO, like the two main girls, the two main ladies of the show, they like the main character, both of them, and they form this weird harem triangle of the three of them. Like the politician girl likes him, and then the cook likes him too, and they form this like weird little harem triangle in between the three of them. And in the last episode, lo and behold, the main character fucking gets killed. And so then the two of them, like the two girls that were into him, like they end up hooking up, but it's like this weird, like pseudo like relationship because they both liked him, so I guess they're connected by that, and they're both wearing wedding rings. And I was like, I saw IBO with a group of Gundam friends in real life. We were all sitting on the couch and we were watching it, and I'd never seen I've seen the first season, I hadn't seen the last season of IBO. We're all sitting on the couch, and like the final episode plays and the credits roll, and my buddy sitting to my right, he turns and looks at me and he goes, "This show's fucking weird." And I started laughing, and I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "It's out there on some of its plot points." I was like, "It's out there." So yeah, the Yuri fans aren't buying merch; they're commissioning fan art. That's true. That is fucking true. Holy shit, I see that on Twitter all the time. These like weird G-Witch fans that are just like wanting the raunchiest fucking fan art I've ever heard. Like it's wild. There's this one fucker that I wish I would have screenshotted his posts because he deleted them all. He would just like message openly, just like go to a random artist's like a post and just like reply to it, and he would post like the fucking most like obscene request to them, and he was just doing that like to a bunch of artists, and he didn't get called out from it, but someone like pointed out like this is weird, like G-Witch fans, like are y'all okay? And then he came out like, oh, I'm on the spectrum, like I don't know. But he was messaging, I assume it's a he, it might be a she, again you can't tell by a username. I went and I was just like, I was like, what is the? And so I looked and I went into their feed, and no, they were just like bombarding like random artists, like these fucking like raunchy ass requests to pretty much do smut with these two female characters. I'm kind of like, dude, that's not normal. You should ask the artist. If the artist draws shit like that, more power to you. But he was just asking people, just doing like fan art of those two characters in a non, like it was just like regular fan art. It was a non, and just like draw her getting fucking ass pounded. It's just like, oh my god, yeah, no, that shit was weird. And I saw a bunch of that shit on Twitter. So no, that is a spot on fucking observation. Yeah, no, it's a weird demographic and like fucking situation with the G-Witch fans. It's really weird. It's like they're more obsessed that it's girl on girl than like anything else in the show, and it's like as a Gundam fan, how do I interact with that? Like and that's why I've only seen like a couple episodes, but the one episode with the mercenaries that has nothing to do with any of the other characters, that was my favorite fucking episode, with just the guys fighting for their lives, and that fucking like with what's his name, Guel, the guy with the pink in his hair, when he's with them and they're just like fighting against this other military force. I was like, this is more Gundam than the entire part of the other show. It goes from like this weird schoolgirl slice of life shit like tournament to like full blown like battle, and I was just like, what is going on? So it's a weird situation. Oh yeah, that guy is legit. He DMs me, really? Okay, yeah, I didn't. He deleted all of his posts of him doing that shit, and I was just, and I wish I would have screen capped them because they were pretty out there. But no, he purged his entire Twitter feed after someone pointed out he was doing that shit. But that was still a good source study into the minds of the G-Witch fans. Just don't get me wrong. If you like that shit, more power to you. I just find it very situational. You can look at that and be like, okay, I'm noticing some patterns here with a lot of this shit. But oh well. It is what it is. Life is a grand adventure. Enjoy it while it lasts, because you ain't here forever, baby. You're just here for a short period of time, so you might as well enjoy it. But yeah, that's my TED Talk. But no, thank y'all for coming out and watching my Gundam Evolution stream. I had fun playing the game. I hope you had fun watching me play it. Tomorrow, I work all day. I work from like 9 to 9 o'clock, so there might be a late night stream tomorrow. Probably not, because I open again the next day. I got, real quick, just so y'all know, the Umbrella streaming schedule. Excuse me. At my work, one of the girls quit. Because she quit, I had to cover her shift. So I'm working 6 days a week, sometimes doing double shifts, and I was doing that for like a month. New guy gets hired, and to cover her position. So new guy comes in, covers her position. My store manager gets sent out to go substitute at another store because their manager's sick. So he's gone for like a month or two. So I'm covering, because his hours got to be covered. So I'm covering it. So as soon as the new guy gets in to cover the girl that quit, I'm now covering for my boss who's gone. Working 6 days a week, only like double shifts sometimes, only getting like 1 day off. And on my days off, I have to do everything I need to do during the week. I have to do laundry, I have to do housework and shit. So I don't really even have a day off. As soon as my boss comes back from covering for this other manager, he gets promoted and transferred to a different store, so we don't have a manager now. And I'm having to cover his shifts now. And so I'm working 6 days a week, blah, blah, blah. So my manager gets transferred. He's gone. We don't have a store manager. Our store manager, as soon as she's getting here, one of the other girls quit. Her last day Saturday. And so as soon as we get our manager in, then the one of the other girls is quitting, and now I have to cover her shifts. And I'm just kind of like, I've been doing this for months, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting good out. No, he really did get sent to the other store. It's a bigger store, so he got a promotion, he got a pay raise, so good for him. But no, it's just like every time we get back to full staff, someone either gets transferred, gets promoted and transferred out, and it's just kind of like, so even right now we don't have a manager at the store, and as soon as the manager gets there, one of the other employees is quitting and leaving, and so I'm gonna have to cover those shifts too. And don't get me wrong, the hours are great, but yesterday I worked 9 to 9. I worked 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Got home at like fucking 9:30, ate dinner, and then tomorrow I'm working 9 to 9 o'clock again, and then I open the next day at like 9 a.m. So it's like I'm literally, I go to work, come home, eat dinner, play a little bit of video games, go to sleep, and go to work again. That's my fucking life. I'm making good money though. I'm making really good money. I bought a shitload of fucking manga from I bought a shitload of manga from Barnes and Nobles and Amazon. I got like a box, like a big cardboard box on my gaming chair right now, full of mangaku. So I need to go through those and put them in my my manga shelf. So it is what it is. Why are they quitting? They losing money? One of them, both of the employees that quit, they got better jobs with better pay, so that's why they left, which I understand. It's good. But one of them, one employee, the first employee that left, she got a job with much better pay, but it's a warehouse job, and it's a late night, over, in the middle of the night. It's in a refrigerated warehouse, so it's like 0 degrees in there. You have to wear like a parka and gear, and it's at night. But she's making really good money. She's making like manager pay, just being a regular employee. And then the other employee that's leaving on this coming up week, she got a job as like a receptionist, so she just sits at the desk on the phone, like doing that kind of stuff, and she's making more money doing like less work. So good for her too, so I can't fault people for like, go to where you're gonna make the most money. In one instance, it's doing harder work but making more money, and in the second instance, it's doing less, easier work but making more money. So I can't fault anyone for that. So good for them. Get those fun bucks, Yeah, I know the feeling. We had a worker pass away and it was never replaced because everyone quit. So yes, stream when you can. Yeah, no, that's why I haven't been streaming, because I used to try and stream like every night, even if it was just for like 30 minutes or an hour when I play Gundam. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's like a week will go by and I don't stream. It's because I'm fucking working all day. Jesus. But I'm getting a little burnt out at this job. I've been there for over a year and a half. I've been there. Let me see. Yeah, I've been there for like over a year and a half, and I'm just like working my ass off. So I don't know. I'm either gonna stick with it or I'm gonna start looking for other work, because yeah, I'm getting burnt out over here. I'm only getting 1 day off a week, and then they're even calling me in on my days off to like go cover a shift, and I'm just like, nope, I ain't doing it. I need at least 1 day off a week just to like even sleep in and relax a little. Okay, why she pick it? Because it's a hot day. Yeah, I guess so. She's in the freezing fucking -3 degree warehouse. I don't even know what it does. That's all I know, is that it's an overnight shift from like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. to like, or 6 p.m. to like 4 or 5 a.m. It's overnight, and it's in a warehouse, and it's a refrigerated warehouse, so you have to wear like winter gear when you're in there working. I have no idea what it is or what they're doing in there, but good luck to her. What's it called? Yeah, no, I think this is a good stopping point, my little ducklings. It's 1:42 in the morning. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes. So I'm gonna call it here. I will be maybe streaming tomorrow. Again, don't quote me on that. If you see me streaming, feel free to hop in. If not, I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you're at. I will see y'all later. Yeah, life's an adventure, so go get to it. I'll see y'all. If not tomorrow, let me think. I'm off Friday. So if you don't see me tomorrow, you will definitely see me on Friday. I will be either streaming Gundam Battle Operation or Gundam Evolution, because I'm gonna try and get all the trophies in this game before they shut it down. Ugh. So yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Oh. Tomorrow morning, when you're asleep in your beds, and what time is it? It's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 5 hours, while y'all are asleep in your beds, with your little heads against your pillows, with your little nightcaps on, and your little bunny slippers. Oh, as you sleep in your little beds, remember I'm up and awake and getting ready for work. So enjoy it. All right, thank y'all again. Y'all are awesome. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Wow. Bye bye. Yeah. Look at him spin on the disc. Wow.